Look at those mushrooms. That is so fun. Oh, is it all good? Oh, it goes together. This is how it displays. It's so good. All right, well, we are here today at the Goodwill in Hanover, Pennsylvania. And I'm excited to get in here and see what we can find, buy, and flip for a profit. Here we go. Let's take a quick cruise through the purses today. It's been a while since we looked at purses. The last time I looked through purses here, I actually found a loungefly, so probably shouldn't leave the purses unturned, so to speak. I don't really see anything though. Nothing that's speaking to me. I usually just buy purses based on what's talking, and nothing here is talking loudly enough. So let's head back to the hard goods. Doesn't appear to be very busy today, but it is also later in the day, so that's probably why. There is a nice Studio Pottery candle holder. Kind of like that. And there's a dish. It's not hand painted. It's $4.99. I don't know. I guess today we're off to a picky start. This is neat. I like the fish on that. I'm supposed to be preparing for a sale on knickknacks that is space and ocean themed. So I need to be looking for fish and astronauts. Although I don't find those very often. There's a bird. What is this? Pilgrim Monument. Cape Cod. Huh. Interesting. That's weird. I just picked up something from Cape Cod the other week. Seems to be following me. There's creamer and sugar. They are, Villeroy and Bach. It's a shame that the creamer has a giant chunk missing out of it. The sugar is okay, but I don't know. I don't know if it's worth just picking up the sugar bowl. There's a fresh cart they just wheeled out, but it looks like nothing I would be interested in. Here's a pair of nice vintage lights. This one in the back looks like Koisel. I think it is. Actually, I might be mixing up my my glass companies. What is this? This is kind of weird. It almost looks like Raku, but it's definitely ceramic, and there is damage on it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at how cute that thing is. Ah, he's got a donut. Not expecting that when I picked it up. Oh my gosh. If this is the only thing I leave here with today, I will be happy. All right, and here we are in vases. Looks to be just a lot of common floral vases. This is a crackle pattern. It's in clear. I don't know if it's worth picking up in clear. I found it in uranium glass before, and that was fun, but I just don't know about the clear. What is this? Is that glass? $5.99 originally. I love the contrast on that. I don't know, it's probably something from Hobby Lobby or something. It's got a really cool contrast. And, ooh, mushrooms. Look at those mushrooms. That is so fun. Oh, is it all good? Oh, it goes together. This is how it displays. It's so good. It's so kitschy and good. I was trying to figure out what was going on here, and that's what's going on. This is what it is. It's a giant spoon with mushrooms inside. All right, I guess we're going weird today. We're gonna get weird. Just noticed that basket down there. What is going on down here? That's just kind of interesting. I don't know. What is this? This is some sort of "you shall not open the basket." Oh, that's a crazy mechanism for a basket. This is neat. It's neat, but I'm like, I don't know. It's cool, right? What would you put in there? It's $6.99. This might be something I stick in my booth. It's maybe a giant purse. I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave it. I don't know what I would do with that other than stick it in my booth. That's a pretty glass swan. It's a shame that the beak is broken. Huh, never seen that style before. $14.99. Those are fun vintage glasses. They kind of look like Swinky Swigs, but they're a lot bigger than that. Starbucks Coffee Company. It's a vintage caddy. There's a paperweight. I can't remember who makes this one. I think it's a pretty common one. I don't know the maker. It's $1.99. We have our paperweight sale coming up on knickknacks in November, so I think that's going to come with me, and I'm going to probably set it aside until the day comes. It's pretty much a given that when you find these, they're going to have broken wings. Oh, it looks like it could be a little Lefton basket. It's a vintage foliage. Is that one Lenox? It is Lenox. Holiday Tartan Dimension Collections. How much on that? $2.99. Wonder if that's worth grabbing. Lenox is kind of all over the place. Is that one Lenox? No, it's not. Check out this pottery down here. This is like screaming 1980s. This is, oh, it's marked on the bottom. Rosebud. Huh. Rosebud Mardi Gras oval. Interesting. It's kind of crazy looking. I could see why it would be Mardi Gras themed with those masks. I don't think I'm going to take it with me though. There's a walnut dish. I just wish it had Snoopy hanging out on top. That would be amazing. What is that over there? Is that opalescent or is that plastic? There it is. I think it's plastic. Yes, it's plastic. It looks a little opalescent. I was excited for a minute. But I think we'll leave the plastic vase behind. Oh my goodness. Corgis? What? Oh my goodness. The kids were just saying this morning, like, Mom, can we get another dog? I'm like, what? They're like, we want a corgi. Oh, shoot. I'm not opposed to a corgi. They have really cute butts. This is so funny. I wonder, there's no price. Oh, it is $3.99. Oh my goodness. Should I grab this? I feel like maybe. I'm going to stick it in my cart. I know that I have viewers who love corgis as much as I do. I wonder what this is. I think maybe it's supposed to be a nightlight. Oh yeah, it's got the little notch in there for the cord. There's nothing in that box. All right, so the wood section has migrated, and it's now in a different aisle. There's a desk accessory. Ooh, it's broken. That one is broken, and it has a monogram for somebody's name. Our total spend here was only $26 actually. I rounded up to 27. So we did pretty well today. We got some cool stuff. I'm really excited about that silly mushroom thing, which is kind of a silly thing to be excited about, but it's really cool. And the little bagel guy, he's probably gonna go in my weirdo sale in October. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here now. I know this video was short, so I'll probably bring you guys along somewhere else, but on that note, I guess I will see all of you later. Alright, well that Goodwill video was just a little bit short, and I decided that I would bring you guys back here to the shop where we've got lots of things happening. We're getting ready for a new round of eBay auctions. We're also getting ready for some future sales, and there's a lot going on, so I figured I'd give you guys an inside peek. Here is the current state of the shelves. It's a little chaotic. A lot of these items are actually going up for sale on Wednesday, which is a shop-to-shop sale, but I have most of it preloaded. So I know some of them are interested in this adorable cat. That's going to be going out the door on Wednesday. The vase, the horse, candle holders, this thing, all the way down here. So hopefully we get some of these shelves cleared off. This is also going up. And I got this at, did you guys see when I don't think you saw when I got this. I got this at Bedford Street the other day with Juliet, but I was filming with my phone and my phone died. And so I didn't actually show that, but I got that the other day. We also have the leftover Fenton, these two Amberina vases. Juliet picked out the larger one, and I already had the smaller one. So it worked out nicely because now they're a nice little complementary set. Now over here is something that Sage has started working on for me. We are going to attempt once more to do daily eBay auctions. So here is a sampling of one day of auctions. We're going to try to do 10 a day and see how that works out. And if it works out nicely, we may increase it, but for now we're just going to be running 10 a day. And to help facilitate that, this is what I've been doing. I have been putting Post-it notes on things with the listing title and the start price to kind of get them started, her and Shelby. So this is one day's worth of auctions with the rose medallion, the crock. I've got a $12 start bid on the holly crock, 20 start bid on the rose medallion. Planter is 12. So if I bought the things at Goodwill, I'm more likely to start them low versus something that I have more money into. So a majority of the things here are starting at 12. Like this Waterford creamer. I used to do $4 starts, but that was when I first started, and the cost of the items has definitely seen an increase at Goodwill. So I'm up to about $12 starts. But I know like pieces like this, that is a $40 start. I think those are Anchor Hawking. And I actually found those at Goodwill, but I think I paid up for them if I recall. And here we are at the shelves. So I have, here's another round of auctions right here. So in theory, all of this stuff will be going out. I tried to start low enough that people can get bids on and feel good about it. So we've got a whole bunch of stuff here and there. And here is my things from New York. So my thought with this stuff is to get it listed for September on Knickknacks, because September is going to be a glass month. I'm not sure exactly. I haven't defined what that means, but in my mind, it's for people who love glass lovers. We're going to be featuring a lot of different glass. So I think these items will likely end up on Knickknacks. This is about what I have left. Down here, I have all of the paperweights I've been collecting for our paperweight sale in November. I think one of my favorites is this one. So far, this is one of my favorites. This is one I purchased when we were in New York. And it is signed on the bottom, but I have no idea what it says. It's just really cool looking. So that one's kind of a mystery. Up here are a few more things I purchased while in New York. I don't know why these stoppers are not stopping. Are they wrong? Does that one go in there and this? Nope. I think that was right. I feel like the stoppers got swapped. Like, did they get swapped? I don't know. I've just been playing like musical stoppers. Every time I come over here and I look at the stoppers, I'm like moving them around and mixing them up. I guess that seems to be the order of things right there. I think we got it right. This is pretty cool. This was in one of the bags the other day. I don't think the second one survived. This one did. This is likely an Egyptian perfume, and unfortunately the stopper is missing on this, but I just love that it was shaped like a camel. I thought that was a really neat figural perfume. So it's unfortunate that we don't have the stopper, but it's very neat. And then this, I'm thinking this little guy might be Russian. He came out of a bag as well. There's no markings on it, but originally $2. I don't know. It was in a bag, so I didn't pay much for the baggie. But this is probably going to be all in an upcoming shop. Gotta get all that listed. As far as the eBay auctions go, what I'm trying to do is move some of our inventory that's been sitting a bit. So it's the older stuff. The newer stuff is going over on knickknacks. And down here is the start to my September 7th glass show. We have a glass train every first weekend of the month on knickknacks, and I've started already preloading that. So here's a little sampling of the things. Obviously, I have to incorporate some more because I did claim a 2-hour spot on that event. So that's kind of the update of the shop. What's going on here. I know a lot of people are asking where the shop videos are, and I'm like, you know, when I'm at the shop, I'm usually just working because that's what I do. I'm getting stuff listed, and that's really about all we do around here. We list stuff and we ship stuff. So I mean, that's not a bad thing, but yeah, there's not a whole lot of other stuff going on. We don't have Andrew here for the entertainment. I think that's the problem. We need Andrew to stop by more often so that we have that entertainment factor. But on that note, I think I'm going to end this video. I just wanted to give you guys a bit of a quick update on what we've got going on here, because I know some of you were wondering. So there it is. I want to invite you to come tune in to my upcoming knickknacks live sales, which I have posted at the end of my videos. I usually include a schedule so you guys can come over and hang out with me for the sales, but I usually cast it to YouTube and Facebook. So if you're hanging out on YouTube or Facebook, you can probably also see it. The eBay auctions, I'm thinking of kicking off next week. And like I said, we're gonna shoot for 10 a day. We're gonna shoot for 10 a day in an effort to reduce inventory and also keep the girls busy. I feel like they need to be kept busy because we don't have a whole lot. There's only 2 days I have sales, and then they're like, okay, what can we work on? And I'm like, I don't know. So having auctions is definitely gonna help the flow of things. So I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me today, going to Goodwill and then coming back here to the shop. It is going on 6:30, and I think I'm going to head home. But as always, I will see you guys tomorrow.